Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack, and this Season 12 trailer just released today, and we're gonna be going over everything in this trailer in depth, while also showing you some exclusive images of the Season 12 skins. Now, the first thing that you need to know about Season 12 is that it comes out on August 20th, so that's a week from now, and the theme of the season, which your boy guessed it, is gonna be Egyptian mythology. Now, I know that might seem kind of weird because, well, we have a brand new hero that's from space, and the season is technically called New Frontiers, but this is going to be themed around the brand new Clash map called Throne of Anubis. And Throne of Anubis might seem familiar not only because of the name, but also because of how it looks, because this is a redesign of the original 2CP map Temple of Anubis. Just like the map Hanaoka, which is a redesign of Hanamura, both of these maps are going to be coming with the new game mode Clash, which is going to be live when Season 12 drops, where it's also going to be playable both in quick play and competitive when it launches. Oh, and we will get into competitive because there's going to be a huge announcement in regards of that mode, but we first got to talk about the biggest announcement that everyone looks forward to, the Season 12 Mythic skin that Xbox might have leaked, which is going to be Anubis Reaper. I know, I just heard a bunch of Romatra mates fall to their knees in a Walmart parking lot, but you cannot deny Romatra mates and everybody else that Anubis Reaper does not look so cool! The colors, the VFX, just the fact that it's the Reaper guy. Like, this skin is so sick. Now, from the looks of it, it looks like we're obviously going to be getting 3 different forms when it comes to the mask, but also 3 different colorways, from the Anubis God black and gold form to the Egyptian dog red and green form and the undead mummy blue and white form. I actually don't know if those are going to be the names of the forms, but those are the different mask and different colored customizations that we're going to be getting with the Reaper skin. And like I mentioned earlier, we have VFX that matches the Egyptian mythology theme with a sand pit going around Reaper whenever he ults, which is just so fitting for this season, man. But speaking of skins, I think this season is gonna have some of the best battle pass skins, which usually that goes to the shop, because first of all, we're getting this magnificent Oni skin with this bright red devil mask that is so just creepy and scary and perfect for Ana. Then we have an adorable Egyptian cat skin for Doofus, which Doofus has been getting some really good skins in Overwatch 2, man. It almost makes me hate him a little bit less. Almost. Then what is probably my favorite set of skins is the Dorothy and the Tin Man Ash and Bob skin. The Wizard of Oz, of course, is an open domain. This isn't like an official collab skin. It's just they're able to make this kind of skin, and I'm so glad that they did, because Bob was meant to be the Tin Man. In fact, they made her Dorothy too. Oh, I can't wait for her to possibly have a voice line clacking her heroes saying, "There's no place like home. There's no Bob." Then what is definitely a random skin to have is going to be Sea Captain Sigma, and I'm annoyed at the skin because we already have 2 similar type of skins already with the Flying Dutchman and the other recolor that he got, but this time he's not undead, and he's driving the ship, and he's wearing dad sandals that shows off his toes. Then what is probably the most beautiful skin out of all the Battle Pass skins, the Egyptian Night Sky Iliari skin. I absolutely love when they do the little chowder effect with skins, and this time it's going to be with their cape with the nighttime sky. Just, it's a work of art. All of these Battle Pass skins absolutely ate and left no crumbs. But when we get to the shop skins for Season 12, you're not gonna believe this, but they are bringing 2 more Mercy skins once again. This time bringing a recolor of Dragoon Mercy, which, I mean, look, Mercy mains are gonna buy it because they're just skin collectors, but they're also gonna be bringing a new skin that I'm gonna be calling her 20s Flapper era skin. This, of course, is kind of inspired by that 20s era where a lot of women that were very fancy and elegant wore these dresses to these balls and wore these long sleeve gloves and whatnot, and had this kind of almost clay shapen sort of hairstyle. But if we're talking about a hero that always gets skins, then we gotta talk about Kariko, because, well, once again, she's getting a skin. You can't have an Overwatch season without a Kariko skin, but this is gonna be part of a 3 skin bundle with Diva and Soldier 76, where they're all wearing their heist skins. Almost as if they're gonna be robbing a bank in GTA 6. They got on these outfits to do some mischievous activities, and we also see them succeed because of Soldier 76's money emo, which is gonna be Blizzard after this this season because they're gonna make so much money. And some other shop skins, we also get this beautiful Egyptian Echo skin that is inspired by the Egyptian bird skin that I originally thought would have been given to Mercy, but here it's seen with Echo. We also have a Chef Genji skin, which is going to be perfect for the Hanaoka map because there's tons of restaurants in that map. And we also get this magnificent golden Pharah skin. I mean, you can't have an Egyptian mythology theme without having a Pharah skin. But what is unshown in this trailer, and thank God, because I don't know why they continue to bring these polar skins, but Reinhardt and Brigitte are also going to be joining the Polar Express with these skins. I don't like these skins though. But those are all the skins coming out in Season 12. Well, kind of. Just wait till the very end of the video, because the next big announcement that we gotta talk about that caught me by surprise is that Season 12 is gonna have another rank reset in competitive. Similar to Season 9, where they brought the very first rank reset in God knows how long, they're bringing it only a couple seasons later. Now, I want this to be very clear, because in the trailer, Juno kind of says something stupid by saying that everyone's gonna be reset to 0. No.
But it looks like I am not the only one starting from 0.
I don't think that's how it's gonna work, at least from my expertise of how competitive works. This is not gonna be a full-on reset where everyone's gonna be set to bronze. You're gonna have your placements like how it was back in Season 9, and based on those placements, they're gonna have a heavy impact on where you're gonna be placed. But just because you might win all of your placements does not mean you're automatically gonna be placed in GM. If you win all of your placement games, more likely you're gonna be a rank above where you ended Season 11, and if you lose all your placements, probably going to be at a rank below where you ended at Season 11. But just know your placements are going to have a heavy impact. But something else that's also going to get introduced into competitive is the brand new Hero Juno. And normally I start these videos off with the brand new hero because, well, it's a brand new hero. That's something that we're always hyped for. But she already had a playtest session a couple of weeks ago, and that's probably why they're going to be bringing her into competitive, because, well, everyone already got to play her and are familiar with her. But if you're not familiar with Juno, she is going to be the newest support hero added, with a hero kit that's heavily inspired by space. And if you want to learn more about how Juno is played, then you go check out my beginner's guide that I already posted a while ago. It'll be popping up in the top right hand corner, but also at the very end of this video, because there's tons more information that you gotta know about when it comes to Season 12. Like Hero Mastery! Zarya and Pharah will be getting their Hero Mastery courses, and if you're new to Overwatch 2, Hero Mastery is basically obstacle courses that is formed around a hero's kit. So in the case of Pharah, they're going to be making some areas where you can boop the enemy into the hole, or you can just shoot them normally, but that would also just waste time. And towards the end of the season, we're going to see the return of the anniversary event. More than likely, this is going to be released on October 1st, that Tuesday right before October 4th, which is when Overwatch 2 originally released. It's going to have the Mirror Watch game mode along with the April Fool's game mode and more. And more than likely, those more game modes are going to be like the K-pop mode with the Le Seraphim collab. Also, the Hunter mode that we played around when Season 8 released. Now, I don't know if any of these collab game modes are going to bring back any of the skins like with Mirror Watch or the K-pop mode, but just know that more than likely those modes will be playable, but probably not the skins. Maybe, we'll see. And that's it for Season 12. Oh, hey! Another collab in Overwatch 2. Who would have guessed? So for any World of Warcraft fans, you might recognize that sword because that is from the Lynch King sword from World of Warcraft. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've never played World of Warcraft in my life, so I don't particularly know what this sword is or what it does, but I can tell you that this sword is probably gonna be a legendary weapon skin for our favorite Crusader, Reinhardt. Maybe, because that's like the only hero that can wield that long of a sword. But I don't know if this is going to be a full-on collab where multiple heroes are going to get World of Warcraft inspired skins, and I don't even know if Reinhardt will be getting a skin, but it seems like he will definitely be getting at least a weapon legendary skin, which is a new variant of skins in the game for you to buy, but we'll see. I mean, World of Warcraft, it would be very easy for them to collaborate with because it's also made by Blizzard themselves. Well, that's everything in regards to Season 12, and I want you to comment down below, what are you most excited about for this new season? Is it Juno? Is it the new Reaper Mythic skin, the rank reset? Just let me know in the comments down below. But until then, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch 2 videos to come, and bye.